Clerkships really can help students be practice ready. It's an extra year where you're getting this intensive experience. You're writing, you're reading, you're analyzing cases. You're really just at the forefront of what's happening in the law. Whether you're in a state court or a federal court or in a trial court or a court of appeals, it's just a really amazing experience for students to see the law in action and implement all the things that they've learned in law school and just be ready to go and hit the ground after that clerkship.
The members of the Clerkship Committee have a really broad range of personal experience with clerking in their own careers. I clerked for Justice Souter on the U.S. Supreme Court. I also clerked for Judge Wilkinson on the Fourth Circuit. Professor Thomas clerked for Judge Cole on the Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals, Federal Court. Professor Bagley clerked for Judge Tatel on the D.C. Circuit, Federal Court of Appeals, and also for Justice Stevens on the Supreme Court. So between us, we've got a range of clerkship experience with pretty significant judges and a good sense of how those judges and judges like them think when they are involved in the hiring process.
When a judge is culling through these big stacks of paper looking for a clerkship candidate, what really helps is strong references from the student's law school. So very strong letters, people willing to pick up the phone and make a call on the student's behalf. Those can be the kinds of signals to judges that, yes, this is a student you want to hire. And I should say that just being from Michigan is often enough to get a student's application pulled from the stack.
One of the real advantages of having a clerkship committee rather than a single clerkship advisor is that between us, we know an enormous number of the students who are in any given class. We all teach lots of different classes. We get to know the students in different ways, but between us, I would say it's really rare that there's a student who's interested in a clerkship that one of us doesn't already know. And so in conversations about what makes sense for a given student among ourselves, there's at least one person almost always who can say, hey, here's what I know about this person that doesn't come off of his or her resume or cover letter. A, let's think about what that means. B, can we advise this person on how to bring out what we know to be true in a more effective way? It's somebody with whom there's already a relationship, and often a significant one, saying, I do know you, and I'm excited you're applying for a clerkship, and I loved clerking, and here's some thoughts that I have about what you should do to get ready and to put your best foot forward.